Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we will learn the lesson number 5. In this lesson we will learn about the movements. There are 3 movements that are also called harakat, and they make the letters move to make the sounds. There are 3 movements. Let's see what are their names. One is Fatha. Fatha is also called Zabar. Fatha is also called Zabar. Let's see what is its shape. It is just a simple line, a small line, and it is always on the top of the letter, above the letter. For example, this is Ba, and Fatha will always, Zabar will always on the top. Yes. The second movement is Kasra. Kasra has the shape that is just like the Fatha, and its location is different. Its location is always below the letter, on the bottom of the letter. Like this is Ba Kasra. This is Ba Kasra or Ba Zir. We will pronounce Ba Zir or Ba Kasra. Yes. The third movement is Dumma, is also called Pesh, and its shape is slightly different. That its shape is just like curved from the initial side, from the start, and it is just like this shape. Okay? This is the shape of like small vowel. Yes, this is the shape, yes, of the Dumma. It is also called Pesh, and its location is always on the top, like Fatha and Dumma always on the top, while Kasra is always on the bottom. Let's see how we will pronounce, how we will read. When we read Fatha, Kasra or Dumma, Zabar, Zir or Pesh on a letter, we will never prolong the letter. For example, we say Ba, Fatha, Ba, not Ba, or we will not read with jerk. We will not say Ba, Fatha, Ba, 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 Kasra, Bi. Not like this. We will say very gently Ba Fatha Ba, or Ba Zabar Ba, Ba Kasra Bi, Ba Dumma Bu. Just like this. Okay. Let's start our lesson. Very good. Rabbi zidni ilma, a'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. The first letter is Alif. Okay? The first letter is Alif. But when there is some sign of movement like Fatha, Kasra or Dumma, Zabar, Zir or Pesh, Alif is converted into Hamza, because Hamza and Alif has same sound. Hamza has sound. So we will say Hamza, Fatha, A. We will not say Alif. It is Alif. Some kids may confuse, so we can also say Alif, but we should make it easy for the kids that it is actually Hamza. Hamza, Fatha, A. The sound will be A, like A for A. The sound of A is A, like Hamza, Fatha, A. Hamza, Kasra, E. Yes. Hamza, Dumma, U. Yes. You should also learn again A, E, U. A, E, U. Very good. One time again. A, E, U. Very good. Next is Ha, Fatha, Ha. Ha, Kasra, He. Ha, Dumma, Hu. Ha, He, Hu. Ha, He, Hu. Yes, its sound will come from the lower side of the throat. Hu. Ha, He, Hu. Yes, next is Ain, Fatha, A. Ain, Kasra, I. Ain, Dumma, U. A, Ru. We can also say Ain Zabar A, Ain Zir I, Ain pesh u. A, ri, ru. Yes, very good. Next is ha. Pronounce it properly from the upper part of throat. Ha. Ha fatha ha. Ha kasra hi. Ha dhamma hu. Ha, hi, hu. Very good. Next is ghain fatha gha. Ghain kasra ghi. Ghain dhamma ghu. Gha, ghi, ghu. Yes. Next is very easy. Kha zabar kha. We can also say fatha, or some students say zabar. So I'm taking different. I'm using it in different way. Like sometimes I use fatha, sometimes I use zabar. It's same. No problem. Okay. Kha zabar kha. Kha zer khi. Kha pesh khu. Kha khi hu. Kha khi hu. Yes, very good. Next is very easy. Qaf fatha qa. Qa, bold sound. Qa. Qaf kasra qi. Qaf dhamma qu. Qa qi qu. Qa qi qu. Next is kaf fatha ka. Kaf kasra ki. Kaf dhamma ku. Ka, ki, ku. Its sound is narrow. Ka, ki, ku. Next is jim fatha ja. Jim kasra ji. Jim dhamma ju. Ja, ji, ju. Yes. Next is shin, sha, sha. Shin fatha sha. Shin kasra shi. Shin dhamma shu. Sha, shi, shu. Yes, pronounce it properly. Ja fatha ja. Ja kasra ji. Ja dhamma ju. Ja, ji, ju. Zod fatha zwa. Zod kasra zi. Zod dhamma zu. Zwa, zi, zu. Lam fatha la. Lam kasra li. Lam dhamma lu. La, li, lu. Next is noon fatha na. Noon kasra ni. Noon dhamma nu. Na, ni, nu. Next is ra fatha ra. Ra. Ra kasra ri. When there is fatha or zabar over the ra, it will be bold. Ra, ra. While when there is kasra under the ra, it is narrow. Ra kasra ri. Next is ra dhamma ru. Ra, ri, ru. Yes, in this ra fatha and ra dhamma, ra will be bold. While in ra kasra, ra will become narrow. Ra, ri, ru. Next is qa fatha qa. Qa kasra qi. Qa dhamma tu. Qa qi tu. Next is dal fatha da. Dal kasra di. Dal dhamma du. Da, di, du. Next is ta fatha ta. Ta kasra ti. Ta dhamma tu. Ta, ti, tu. Very easy and very interesting to read the letters. Inshallah, when we will learn it properly, our reading of Holy Quran will become very good, inshallah. Yes. We read Sod Fatha Saw. Sod Fatha Saw. Saw. Sod Kasra Sui. Sod Dhamma Su. Saw, Sui, Su. Next is Sin, Fatha Sa, Sin Kasra Si, Sin Dhamma Su, Sa Si Su. Next is Za, Fatha Za, Za Kasra Zi, Za Dhamma Zu, Za Zi Zu. Yes. Next is Ra, Ra Fatha Ra, Ra Kasra Ri, Ra Dhamma Ru, Ra Ri Ru. Very good, well done. Next, very easy. Yes. Ral Fatha Ra, Ra. Very gently. Ral Kasra Ri, Ral Dhamma Ru, Ra Ri Ru. Next is Tha, Tha Fatha Tha, Tha Kasra Thi, Tha Dhamma Thu, Tha Thi Thu. Next is very easy. Fa Fatha Fa, Fa Kasra Fi, Fa Dhamma Fu, Fa Fi Fu. Next is Waw Fatha Wa, Waw Kasra Vi, Waw Dhamma Wu, Wa Vi Wu. Next is Ba Fatha Ba, Ba Kasra Bi, Ba Dhamma Bu, Ba Bi Bu. Next is Mim Fatha Ma, Mim Kasra Mi, Mim Dhamma Mu, Ma Mi Mu, Ma Mi Mu. Now read what is its sound. Without spelling, we will read Tha Thi Thu. What is its sound? Like this one. Ta Ti Tu. What is the sound of this one? Ja Ji Ju, Ra Zi Ru. Yes, this is the lesson number 5 that was about the movements. You should pronounce properly and read properly, learn properly. How can we recognize the sign of movement like Fatha, Kasra or Dhamma or Zabar, Zair or Pesh, and what is its position on the top or on the bottom. For example, Fatha and Dhamma are on the top while Kasra is on the bottom, on the lower side. And how to pronounce, how to make the sound like A, I, U, A, I, U, while its sound is different. A from the throat. A, I, U, A, I, U. And in the same way, its sound is different and its sound is different. Okay, the first one is on the, this one is Ha, Ha, He, Hu, and this is Ha, He, Hu. Yes, pronounce it properly and read it with tajweed. Inshallah, I hope this lesson will become very helpful, and wait for the next lesson and read and listen this lesson again and again to improve your pronunciation, to improve your tajweed. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.